great to have you all down here in Capitol Hill. I'm Congressman Donald Payne Jr. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Born and raised there all my life. Was a member of the Newark City Council before I came to Congress, and also was an Essex County freeholder. Both of those jobs are legislative jobs, and my job now is a legislative job. So the three jobs I've had in public life and public service have all been in the legislature, which is writing bills and laws. So I've been pretty consistent in that area. I've been here, let's see, since 2012. I'm in my third full term, but I finished my father's unexpired term. My father was Donald Payne Sr., and he was the first African American congressman from the state of New Jersey in its history. And I was only the second African American in the state's history. So it's quite an honor to be in that position. I leave home every Monday and come down here and stay here till Thursday and do my work and then go back home. I have 19-year-old triplets. They're in college now, so I don't have to go home as much, but when they were a little younger, I make the trip every week, and I still do. Be back in the district to talk to young people like you and other groups. And so even though I'm here 4 days a week, I still have responsibilities back in the district. And you know, it is really a great honor to be one of 435 members of Congress and serve this country and try to figure out what we can do to make it better. So it's a great and it's an awesome responsibility, and I don't take it very lightly. So I am trying to follow after my father, who was a great man, and big shoes to fill. So I tell people I can't fill them, I'm going to follow them. So it's just really good to have such a big group here. This is great.
Yes.
The room's never been this full, actually. So now at least I know how many people it can hold. So any questions?
We're actually here for a very specific reason, and we organized this group of wonderful students from Cristo Rey Newark. We started organizing last Thursday because of HR 1 and the piece of tax legislation that's being considered. And there's a very specific section, Section 127, that would affect our students very specifically because of the model of our school, which is working 1 day a week to help pay for tuition. So we have a few brave souls who wanted to share a little bit about what it means to them and why we hope we can count on you for the support of maintaining Section 127.
Okay.
All right. Good afternoon. My name is Marisol Rodriguez, and it means a lot to me because aside from it helping my mother pay for my education, I feel like I have grown as a person in these past 3 years that I have spent at Christ the King. My first year, I worked at NJ Transit, and I was really shy. I was closed off. And then my second year working at a middle school, it opened me more. I had more experience. I was able to talk publicly and help students out without any problems like many have now, like typical teenagers have.
Great.
Hi, my name is Manny Johnson.
How are you?
I'm also a junior at Christ the King Preparatory High School. I'm currently working at Bianca Mano and Edison, and some previous jobs I had was Gibbons Law Firm in downtown Newark and Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield in Ironbound. And what this means to me, it means something big to me because Section 127 is helping my mother, just like Maris, was pay for the school and without Section 127, I'll have to go to another high school, and I don't want that because this high school is really pushing me to the path in which I want to go to, and this high school is what's going to make me what I want to be when I grow up, and what's going to push me to this success. So.
Hi, I'm Shika Taylor. I'm also a junior, just like Virgil and Emmanuel. So the Cristo Rey Work Study Program has allowed me to explore and experience each of my interests. So my freshman year, I was interested in medicine, so I was placed at Holy Name Medical Center, and I worked in medical services, so I got to see the business side of the hospital. I was in charge of renewing licenses and insurances for the doctors. In my last 2 years there, my last 2 months, as an intern there, I was able to see every department in the hospital, down from the NICU to the radiology department. My sophomore year, I completely switched. I went into law, so I worked in Gibbons PC law firm after Manny did, and I worked in a law library. I was in charge of renewing the checks, checking to see if we already paid for the books that the lawyers are used, along with their online references. Now, I'm currently working at New York Shipping Association. My job is to review resumes of people who want to work at the ports around New York and New Jersey, and I enter them into an Excel sheet for when they're ready to be hired. This experience is really a lot for me because when I first came to Cristo, I was very shy. I hated talking, especially in front of a group. So as you can see, there's progress from when I first started to when I come here now. It's also helped me to perform tasks excellently, and also to accept growth and change, because it was a big change moving from middle school here, and I'm actually from Jamaica, and I've only been here for 4 years, so this is really helping. Along with that, my sister also goes to the school, so the stress it would put on my parents, because my mom doesn't work, it would raise the tuition from $3,000 for each of us to $16,000 for each of us, so that's what I would do for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know, since we're here, I share a secret with you. You know, as I stated, I've been in public office since now, one way or the other, since 2005. And the public speaking is not necessarily something I like to do either. So we're all on the same page. And I get nervous, but what you'll learn in life is there are going to be things that you have to do, you know, regardless of how you feel about them, in order to get the task done. So, you know, as I stated, public speaking, not necessarily my strong suit, but I do it, and I do it every day because that's the way. In order to be an effective legislator here in Washington, you have to be able to articulate the issues and speak on them extemporaneously, which means a whole lot. But thank you for that.
Thank you. We hope that we can count on you to support maintaining Section 127, and as you can see, this room is full of hope and promise, and that work experience is a big part of that. So we're grateful for anything you can do and the work that you already do on behalf of Newark and your constituents. So thank you very much.
Now, where are you going from here?
Dinner.
Where are you going for dinner?
We're actually going to go to our sister school, Don Bosco, in Tacoma Park.
Oh, okay.
So
Very
we'll do
good.
that.